Platforms like TikTok, YouTube Shorts and Instagram are paying people thousands for short form content. However, there is one huge problem. You see, everyone from school kids to grandmas are now trying to run up their bag and make some money online, and because of how accessible it is to make short form content, everyone's trying to make some money on these platforms, which means there has never been more competition in this industry. You know, growing a theme page on TikTok or Instagram 6 months ago was a lot easier than it is now. So with that being said, how do we keep up and stand out from all this competition? Today, I'm going to show you how to make viral short form content and how to tailor them exactly to a specific niche that will make you stand out from the crowd, meaning that you'll generate more views and you'll start earning money faster. Now, the best part about all of this is when I teach you this formula, I will show you how to do this with an AI tool that does all the work for you in literally 30 seconds. I'm not exaggerating. You can have a really good viral potential video in under 30 seconds once I teach you this method. You know, I've been doing TikTok for a while now and I've never seen a platform as good as this. Alright, so just like any page on any social media, we need to get into the niche, and I'm about to spill the sauce on the best niche that you should be doing right now. You know, there are hundreds of different niches out there, but by far the best style of pages will be topic pages. You know, it's literally just a page about a certain topic, just churning out these videos. For example, this history page or this space page. The reason these videos do so well is because they can easily be made into 1-minute videos. One of the conditions to get into the TikTok creativity program, you don't earn money on videos that are over a minute. And also, people are just generally interested in different things in life. For example, Henry Cavill, you know, Superman, is really into Total Warhammer, that board game. He would love a TikTok page that's just about Total Warhammer and all that type of content. While Total Warhammer might be a little bit niche, what I'm going to explain to you now is how to apply this to a interesting topic. So take a look at this page, for example. Now, this page is more of a general history page. It doesn't just cover one specific area of history, it's just general history. And there's also the space one, which just covers random space facts, not just any area in space, it's just general random facts. But the problem with these style of pages is they're too broad and there's a lot of people doing them. So you might be asking, how do you stand out? Well, instead of just making a basic general history page, you could make a page about the ancient Egyptians or the Roman Empire or World War II. You could actually just make videos on that certain era of history. And honestly, there's so many stories and facts in these eras that you have videos for years and years and years. There's so much content there to get into. Some of these history videos are literally getting millions of views, and you can make these exact style videos in just 30 seconds with this tool. And honestly, everyone's going to be doing this once this catches on. Right now, not a lot of people know about this tool, but I kid you not, when everyone figures this out, everyone's going to be on this. Right, anyway, I've been yapping for quite a while now. I hope this all makes sense. I wanted to fill you in with as much information as possible because I want you to understand the methodology behind this whole niche idea and for you to understand why it is such a good niche to do right now. Anyway, so now that you know that these videos are really good and they have a high chance of going viral, I'm going to now show you how to make these in under 30 seconds. No editing required. Literally anyone from any skill level can do this. So first things first, you need to pick your niche. It's just like we talked about earlier. So I'm going to pick the ancient Egypt. I'm quite interested in that era of history, and I think a lot of people are as well, so I think it will bang on TikTok. But like I said, there are literally thousands of topics and stuff you can make your page about, and this AI tool will make the videos for you as well on like literally any topic you want. So you can really go crazy with this. Alright, so the platform that we're going to be using is something called AI Cut, and I'm just about to show you how easy this is. Now, these guys have been nice enough to sponsor this video, but I would be using this method either way just because of how easy it is. And you guys know I wouldn't promote something if I didn't actually think the product was valuable. I mean, I barely ever promote anything on my YouTube channel. Anyway, so once you get on the platform, it asks you, what video do you want to create? Do you want to create an AI image story, a captivating background, or a fake text story? Now, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to show you how to make the AI image story videos just because I think that's good for a longevity page like I mentioned at the start. But if you want to create some Brainrot style videos, this platform also helps you make those videos really easily, like with clicks of a button. So I'm going to click AI image story, and then as you can see here, we've got a few different options. So we've got the script, we've got the video, we've got the captions, we've got the voice, and we've got the music. Everything you literally need to make a video is here neatly packaged. This is what I meant by anyone can use this. It just makes editing videos and making TikTok videos so much easier and more accessible. Right, so the first thing we need is a script. Now, like I said, I want to make a video about Egyptians, and I want to make this TikTok page be all about Egyptian history and stuff, just because I think that's a niche that's quite interesting. People will like to watch that. It'd be easy to get those videos up to a minute, and there's just a lot of stories to tell. I also feel like people will likely follow these type of pages. You know, if you're just making Egyptian style content or whatever history style page you want to make, the follower knows what to expect
expect when they click on your page, which means they're more likely to follow you. If they're interested in that subject, they're going to absolutely love your page, so they're going to want to follow you. Now, to actually make the script, don't think you have to like make this really technical and really hard. It's super easy to make a script for a video. So like I said, I'm going to pick Egyptians. So to do this, I've just gone on Wikipedia. I've typed in some Egyptian stories, Egyptian myths. You can do this with any history page. Every history page has got Wikipedia. But like I said, I'm just going to copy some of this. The built-in AI Cut Pro to generate your script. As you can see here, it has all the different types of niches that this style of content is good for. So we've got the history pages, we've got the life pro tip pages, we've got fun fact pages, scary story pages, motivation pages. You've got loads of stuff here. Again, we're doing history, but like I said, this platform is very good to use for loads of different style of niches. So I'm going to click history now, and as you can see, share a brief yet captivating narrative about a lesser known but fascinating historical event. Ensure the event is authentic and based on facts. Start with engaging questions to draw in the reader. That's a good prompt. Basically, it's going to generate us a script with those parameters. I'm going to tell it to do an Egyptian historical event, and just because we're making an Egypt page, and you can make these prompts as detailed as you want, but I'm just going to show you how easy it is to do. So this platform has given us this first bit of the prompt, and then we're just going to say for the actual story of the video, we're going to say use this for the story, get some quotation marks up, copy and paste the story from Wikipedia. Now, like I said, you can get these stories or this information from anywhere on the internet, literally because historical events, there's so much stuff that's happened in these eras. You know, these eras can last for hundreds and hundreds of years. There's so much information and stories out there, so you can literally just use this starter prompt at the start here. For every single one of your videos. This makes your videos have a hook, it has retention grabbers, it keeps people interested and makes the video exciting, and then you just feed it the information of what you actually want it to be about. So again, the story, and then all you need to do is click make sure the video length is over a minute, and then just click generate. This is then generated as our script. As you can see here, it's pretty good. Like, just reading through some of the passages here, it's very hooky and it's got some retention grabbers, so I know it's going to keep people interested. And it's so good that this has the feature built inside of it, so you don't have to use ChatGPT. Like I said, it's as few clicks as possible, and it's just all about speed with this program. Here as well, when we're like typing this text into AI Cut Pro, it tells you how long the video is going to last down here, which is a good hallmark, just because obviously you want your videos to be hitting that minute long so they can get into the creativity program, and you don't have to worry about, oh, am I going to generate this video and it's not going to be long enough, then having to go back. It tells you exactly how long it's going to be. All right, so now that we've got the text in there, you want to click over to video. Now there are loads of good options here. You know, you've got anime, you've got cinematic, you've got magical, ultra realistic, Pixar even. For me, I don't know which one's the best to pick here. I quite like ultra realistic for the history page. I just think it makes sense. Not cinematic. I reckon ultra realistic would fit well for this ancient Egypt theme. But again, if you're doing like a different niche, for example, if you're not doing history, if you're just doing like an AI stories page, or you're just doing something about, you know, like video games and stuff, maybe you want to pick the anime niche or something. And you want to go into captions. For captions, you know, the basic white one always kind of works, but just that added extra of the color in there, I always think looks better. You know, it just keeps that viewer's attention on what we're trying to do. We're trying to keep people on the videos as long as possible. All you have to do is click one of these and it just sorts it out for you. No messing about. I'm going to go with this yellow one. It's my favorite out of the bunch, but there are a ton of options here for you guys to choose. Then you've got your AI voice. This is the person that's actually going to be narrating our script and actually speaking over the video, so we want to make sure we pick someone good. This isn't like your normal 11 Labs stuff where like the voices, you can kind of tell they're AI. These actually sound like they're human people. I didn't expect them to sound this good. I think I'm going to pick this Echo. He just seems like he's got a bit of, I don't know, a bump about him. He just sounds like he's excited to speak, and obviously that's always good for a video. And then we can also pick music. There's some good options here for you to choose if you want to add music on here. I'm going to add music from here onto this video. I'm going to do it from TikTok, but the option is there to do it on this platform as well. Anyway, now that we've got all that set up, I'm going to literally show you how it just generates this entire video for us from this script. It's honestly, it's kind of insane how this works. Anyway, now we've got all the parameters set that we need to do to create this video, and all you have to do is click create video. And as you can see, video is being generated. We'll email you once it's ready. Check videos page for progress. So now we just click this little videos tab up here, and as you can see, it takes 2 to 5 minutes to generate the video, and it's going to completely do this for us. I honestly think we must have clicked 5 times. And you know, once you get familiar with this platform and you use it a lot, you can literally be making videos in under a minute. It's ridiculous how fast and easy it is. Alright, so the video is now done, and as you can see here, we've got your video here. I'll pause that really quickly. We've got the text, we've used the style, the aspect ratio, the voice. That's all the settings that I used to create this video, and we didn't supply this with any images. All we did was literally put in a prompt and put in our story that we just copied from Wikipedia, and it's come up with all these images itself. It's made an interesting hook and an interesting story from us from that prompt, and then it's made us this video. So let's go ahead and play this video just so you can see how crazy this is.
Alright, buckle up, because this is one of the most epic stories from ancient Egypt, the legend of Osiris, Isis, and Horus. Osiris wasn't just any god. He ruled over Egypt as the god of fertility and kingship. Life was good, until his jealous brother Set entered the scene. In a shocking twist, Set kills Osiris and steals his throne. And in some versions, Set doesn't just stop there. He scatters Osiris's body parts all over Egypt. But Osiris's wife and sister...
I mean, just look at these backgrounds. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but you get the idea from that. Look at these backgrounds. As you can see, like, this AI is just perfectly crafted these images to go ahead with the story. Like, all these are AI images, and they all match with the story perfectly. Like, it just adds to the story, adds to the development. What's good about this as well is the fact that because they're AI images, you're not going to get any unoriginal content strikes. Videos over a minute long, and you can be generating these videos en masse. It will probably generate 3 good videos in under 10 minutes. So that's 3 videos you could be posting a day with this platform, but not just any good videos. They're like actually high quality, viral potential videos. And as long as you actually put in enough information in that prompt that I showed you, as long as you put in to make it include good hooks, good attention grabbers, and actually put like an interesting story from that historical period, you're going to have a banger video, and you can just be publishing this out. So if you do choose Egyptians, you could just be making loads of Egyptian videos. It'll do the exact same thing for that era. It'll just have the images be World War II. I do recommend that you just stick to one era. A lot of people just make these general pages, and not everyone's interested in every era of history. Some people might love Egyptians, but they might absolutely hate the Roman Empire, and when you're publishing that stuff, they're not watching, which is going to hurt you in the algorithm. So the more niche down you are, the better. So I would recommend just to pick this one era of history. But like I said, you don't just have to do history pages, especially with this platform. Like, you could just do brain rot style videos with Minecraft parkour or fake tech stories, but I would recommend at the minute, I think the best niche is AI image story videos, and especially if you tie it in with the histories with the good prompt, you're gonna be making bangers after bangers. So if I was you, I would jump on this trend as quick as possible. You know, make your history page. The more niche history, the better. Maybe go for something like way back when. Start smashing out these videos, and you'll get into the creativity program before you know it. You can even post these on YouTube Shorts and Instagram as well, because this type of style works on all platforms. So you can start monetizing from loads of different income streams, and you know, you can have a really good page. This is honestly one of the best niches I would recommend to people doing right now. If you jump on my Discord server, I constantly tell people to do this niche because I think not a lot many people talk about it, and I think this is one of the best niches. The actual storytelling is interesting. It's not just brain rot. People watch these videos and they'll actually take some value from it, because they'll be like, oh wow, I've just learned something. I've actually learned a cool story. They're not just staring at their phone watching some brain rot and they'll forget about it in 5 seconds. They're going to be like, okay, that was actually a good video, maybe I'll watch some more. And then that's the idea that we're going with this page. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, definitely make sure to leave it a like, and if you want to join my free Discord down below for any help that you need setting up this page or setting up any of your pages, there'll be a link down in the description.